work for OPay, we work for, Dellyman, we work for, in fact, more recently, we started working for Temu. As a founder, we look for opportunities all the time. In 2019, our tech company, which is not Dellyman, was doing a project for InterSwitch. It was to build an e-commerce platform that would disrupt the e-commerce space. Jumia, Konga were dominant players in that space. But even as we speak in 2026, your packages may not be delivered, maybe if you're lucky, 3 to 5 days, right? Our job then with that tech company was to build the e-commerce platform that would be very efficient, robust, and that would then take over that e-commerce industry. But you can't do e-commerce without logistics. So the conversation started around how do you then do the logistics, because after all the e-commerce. And so I saw that as an opportunity, and I said, okay, we can build a logistics platform. And something that had never been built, in Nigeria. As a tech company, right, we're tech first. Even though people say, oh, you're a logistic company, the truth is that we are a technology company that is enabling the success of, last mile delivery. And our vision is to be that leader, provider of tech-enabled, efficient, logistic platform that powers that industry, the logistic industry across Africa. Based on what we have achieved so far, and based on the gaps that we are trying to fill, can we provide an infrastructure? And it's not, when I say infrastructure, it's not just the physical infrastructure. Can we provide a very robust technology-driven platform that will allow the partners, all the stakeholders that we aggregate to one platform to work in a manner that we can truly serve, the retail industry. And don't forget as well that users of delivery services are not necessarily merchants alone. We built a proprietary, tech platform, right? So, and when I say proprietary, I'm saying that we didn't copy it anywhere. It's not something we bought off the shelf. We built it from, ground up. So we have a web app. We have mobile apps for both Play Store and App Store. Our riders also use the rider app. It's pretty much the same technology at the back end that powers the likes of Uber and Bolt. So if you have a delivery to do, you go on our app, then you enter your pickup details, you enter your delivery details. The system will show you the price, right, instantly. And it will show you, because it's a marketplace, and show you the options of different logistics companies that are able to execute that job and show you their prices. So you can then choose, right? We give the customers the freedom, right, to choose. So you can then choose based on certain parameters. So for example, we'll show you the riders that are closest to pick up. We'll show you the riders that, the company that is cheapest. We'll show you the companies that have executed X number of jobs and the ratings and the comments that customers have left. So those social proof just gives the customer the information that they need to be able to place, make a decision on which company that they want to use. And then you just choose that company, you pay with your card online, and the magic of Dellyman sets it. We are an orchestrator, right? So, and the simple way to explain it is that we built a platform, right, that empowers partners. I call those partners, whether they are companies or riders, I call them, independents, right? On their own, they can't build the kind of app that we have built. On their own, they can't build physical infrastructure. If you go to our warehouse, we are moving to a bigger warehouse. For example, we work for OPay, and I know you'll be interested in knowing who our clients are. We work for OPay, we work for, Sterling Bank, we work for, in fact, more recently, we started working for Temu, the Chinese cross, border e-commerce platform. These independent, logistic partners, companies, and their riders or the riders that are also, solo riders, they cannot, have access to those kind of opportunities. So what a Dellyman does primarily as an orchestrator is that we provide that infrastructure, warehousing, technology, and then we, through our brand, go out and, market ourselves to those big opportunities.
More than just opening a new warehouse, it's a new chapter for Dellyman. We've been able to, one of the major pain points, or one of the reasons that we're here was because of course, we have quite a number of locations in Lagos at the moment, but we wanted something central, something, a place that is accessible to everybody. So that's why we're here today. And there's still so much more to achieve and so much more that needs to be done.
To give God all the glory because it was something we never saw coming too soon. We started with Temo where we're using our old warehouse. They gave us volume that was overwhelming. So we practically walked outside overnight. So we're even lucky that rain did not actually disrupt us. So from then we started looking at possibilities of having a warehouse. So we started looking for a venue, location, a warehouse, and we got this place. Under 1 month, God did this magic.
We've seen tremendous growth in the last, I would say, 2 years, but the biggest in the last, 3 to 6 months. And it's obvious that our facility was not sufficient or able to cope with that growth. So thinking ahead and preparing for something bigger to come, we decided to expand, not just facility. So this is not a space thing. It is an efficient distribution facility, right, that we have built. And I think we are very proud of it this day.